right, we starting? We ready? We boys ready?
I think so. Who's opening up with this bullshit?
I'll do it. I don't care.
You know Matt
I know.
wants to. This dude's more excited than everybody else.
Yeah, he's fucking pumped.
Well, I'm sorry I don't fucking play video games 4 times a week with you guys all the time. So.
Well, let's go, Skinny Nipples. Let's go. You're up. You're on deck.
Thanks, right? Oh God.
That's it. That's your new name, Skinny Nipples.
All right, finally, we got the Mexican off. Hey, guys, welcome to Memento Morons.
We're finally dropping dead weight this day, and you would think the fatter one. Yeah, y'all got rid of like the skinniest person to drop the weight because y'all are just like, oh, that guy's a problem.
He's problematic.
Oh, God. Fuck that guy and his fast metabolism.
17 fucking pieces of chicken.
Are you gonna finish that half-dead fat guy?
All right, Matt, go ahead.
Yo, welcome back to Memento Morons. It's been a whole fucking minute. We got a lot of things going on in our lives, so like we're trying to get back on schedule. I think we're gonna just kind of slow it down a bit, do about like every other week. But we are gonna try to get back to doing this at least consistently. We've had a whole lot of ups and downs, and life just shifts in your fucking face, and then you know what you do with that? You go closer to the hole, sir.
What? I mean, I was going to say you just back at him.
So, before I go down our lovely roster
It's
and
the Bean Dip Blowout.
Will you let him finish?
Before I get to our lovely hosts and our lovely topics, I'm going to say one joke I learned this week that I think is hilarious. So, a man and a kid are walking in the woods alone at night, and the kid says to the man, "Man, this is kind of scary." And the man says, "How do you think I feel? I gotta walk home alone." It's dark, right? That's funny though. That's a funny joke to me. So anyway, all right, we'll start. I'll just go off what I'm looking at right now. This fat piece of shit, the fattest piece of shit, actually Benjamin Bain. So
what's up? And I'm not the fattest. You know this.
in theory, you are though.
You have to have bigger pants than the rest of us.
Ben, you have the
Indeed.
fattest ass.
Actually, my ass is shrinking.
Liar.
No joke.
Like
Bullshit.
just probably on the.
You're getting bigger.
He's losing weight from just around his butthole, so he's getting these cavernous butt cheeks.
The admittance is $69.
Did you miss us, Ben?
Kids get... Nope.
All right, and then we have Mr. Double Thumbs Up right there, Dalton Slayton, who's related to every fucking buddy, including his own parents.
Gross.
At least I have parents.
Gross.
Sad.
That
Next, we have Connor Impey, living large and in charge, baby.
Connor Simpy.
Connor Simpy.
The painting finally came in.
He finally said something.
Yarb.
Oh, lemonade queef.
That's actually the
Wait,
flavor I have
serrated,
right now on
serrated asshole spittoon, and
I have, lemonade queef. It tastes
and
like pussy
dog
and lemon.
farts.
There he goes. At least he's speaking the truth. He's a regular Martin Luther King over here. And last but not least, we have the butcher himself, Jace, the helpful hardware store. They say store now, and it annoys the fuck out of me.
Did you introduce yourself?
No. Oh yeah, finally me. Shit. What was it? Silent Bob. Damn it.
Matt.
Bat Lenwia.
Matthew.
Or as my kid said, it's pronounced Matt He W.
Fair enough.
Which cracked me the fuck up. All right, so next we'll go down our topics today. We are doing rebelling and how it has changed, why social media has power over others. I'm actually taking a whole break from social media recently, and I've been watching a lot more movies. And what would we do if we could hack our brains, which coincidentally, a lot of people are starting to get into with transhumanism and trying to merge yourself with. What would you do if you hacked your brain up for freedom? Wait. Would you think about all them computers and would you start to feel bad? All right, so who's the... Actually, I think that was mine. The first topic was actually mine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The first was yours, the second was Jace's, and the third one was mine.
Okay, so rebelling and how has it changed? Well, I guess we should start how people used to rebel. You know, you'd have like the tattoos, you'd have all these piercings, and you listen to punk rock and all this alternative shit. You'd wear tight pants and assless chaps.
take a hot dick to the throat.
Yeah, and now that's just the normal. So now how people have to rebel is like, I'm gonna turn my life around and become a Christian. That's the only way to rebel against society, is to just become a Christ-loving person.
I'm gonna become a straight male who just doesn't do anything wrong. Straight-laced. I'm not even gonna get a speeding ticket.
You being straight is already wrong in this society. That's why they call you cis, because it stands for cis. Seriously?
I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I think like Confederate Independent Systems from Star Wars.
Right?
Roger.
So this completely fake place that doesn't exist. That's what I like to believe in.
Yeah.
Same thing with heaven. No.
Heaven.
Man,
What would you do? No.
We need to get ready for like out of pocket shit in this podcast. We've had, how many weeks have we been gone for?
About a month.
Over a little
Yeah.
about a month.
We've been gone for about a month. We have so much stupid shit to say. Like me and Matt earlier were going nutso.
You were going nuts by yourself earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, his boss he got the brunt of it.
His pussy got the brunt of
His
it.
pussy got
My
the brunt
last
of
week, my last week there, and I'm done.
You know they're going to
Beautiful.
give you the most absolute jobs the whole time, right?
cares?
That was an absolute shit job the whole time.
Actually, where I'm going next is to a place where basically you just deliver meds and tell people how to not take them wrong.
All right.
Well, what good
That's
are
good
drugs
for
if
you.
we're not allowed to abuse them?
Also, I'm gonna have
This
either
says
Ben,
anal G-sick. You
I'm
don't
gonna
put them
have
up your butt.
Ben or Dalton help me get started with the whole YouTube channel thing. And what I think I'll do is I'll start doing voices for stuff that involves memes, serious shit, maybe impressions. I don't know yet. I haven't got that far. I'm still nervous about it.
Look at this motherfucker
Ben,
right
you
up here.
should-
So
have-
excited.
Do you have
Ben, hold up.
like a title for it? Because this should just be called Connor's Got the Tism, and that's perfect. You can get away with anything
No.
in there.
Tism
no.
Connor.
There's either going to be
Because
something
you can say
Canadian
the
related,
word.
anime related, or Memento voices. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet.
Memento voice?
But Ben,
I already
why
got
were you,
Memento animation going on.
Ben, why were you spazzing out like I did when I watched -1? Like every
Dude.
time Godzilla was on screen, I was doing this.
Dude, do you have any fucking idea how often I said that your fucking shit would be amazing if you cashed in on that? And
Bro.
now you're finally fucking doing it? Jesus fucking, I'm just like, you know?
Just
like,
Connor don't want to do it.
Speaking of Godzilla -1, I have been on a journey trying to watch it since it was only released in Japan. And
It's
then-
coming to Netflix.
It's already on Netflix. Let me finish.
It's on Netflix.
Let me finish. Please, can I finish? Okay, I'm finished. But anyway, I had to go to a different website that actually let me put the subtitles on. We finally watched it, like, great movie. And now it's on Netflix the day after, like they always fucking do. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Watch
finished.
Netflix
Did you
because
enjoy it
my mom's-
though?
It was great. It was awesome. It was scary. He's a scary
That's what I love about it. Like this, I can't say it because the others have.
Is it going?
Damn it.
It's like in the old style, right?
Well,
I mean, he's a monster this time.
it's basically
because-
going back to the roots of Godzilla. Like when
What
he
were
wasn't
we even
just
talking about before this?
how
rebelling.
our rebellion has changed.
You know what? I'll
yeah,
rebel.
I mean,
I'll fuck Godzilla and then have babies with it, and then destroy the Christian subsystem and all the
Jeez,
people.
hardcore.
that's very rebellious.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But however, we also used to rebel by chopping off politicians' heads or blowing up their cars.
Why don't we do
Yeah,
that again?
that's somewhat illegal now.
Those
All
are
right,
good old
so-
days, man.
You see, look at that.
Yesterday.
We got two different kinds of rebelling whenever people mention it. One, we got the fucking punk rock type of rebelling that Matt was mentioning with the skinny jeans and the
Stick it to
NCR
the
and the
man.
Black
You're
Parade and all
supposed
that
to
good
stick out
shit.
and say fuck society. Because I remember when I was the first one wearing skinny jeans in high school, and they were Charlie's girlfriend's pants, and man, everyone fucking hated me.
Well-
and now everyone's doing it, and like I had to barely walk, so y'all
Matt,
could
that's,
barely
that's
run.
called a trend.
Yes.
And everybody still hates you, so not much has
That's-
changed.
It's
That's
see,
how
it's a cultural trend. So Matt was kind of right, kind of wrong. So
Matt,
we're
you're
gonna-
the reason we got
I
here.
said nothing. I just said I wore pants first.
But no, if like that fucking the fucking cultural trendy shit, that's where you rebel against the cultural norms, and that's basically where you got all that shit with the fucking skinny jeans and the multiple piercings and
Yeah, but
bullshit.
like it's so commonplace now. That's why like if John Carpenter's The Thing tried to assimilate us nowadays, it would have such a because I don't think it could replicate tattoos or
I
piercings.
would feel so bad for that thing if it replicated.
The only thing I know it can't replicate are like fillings and everything. Cause
Yeah,
that
it
was one of
can't
the
do
ways-
metal, but everyone's got piercings and stuff. And I don't think it can recreate a tattoo on the skin. It would just recreate the skin itself. How would it know what art's on your body? It couldn't do that.
I don't think it would be able to because it's a foreign.
Yeah, so that's why we'd
entity.
be like, hey, why do you not have tattoos? And then he'd be strapped to the chair going,
But anyhow, so
And
that's,
then we get a head spider.
that's one form of just when people look at rebelling, the whole trendy cultural shit. That's one thing, and then the other thing is whenever something hits and you are completely and totally fucking against it, and so you try and see if you can garner enough support through some kind of grassroots thing, and then like do protests and shit.
yeah, or
Like 2% on taxes.
yeah,
Versus 40% now for us.
because
Yes,
everyone knows
we got problems.
everyone knows if you want to fix a problem, you have to stop traffic during a workday.
Yeah, that's gonna help. Hold on. I wanna argue this. I wanna argue this point. So, if you're just a random Joe going to the fucking airport, right? You're just, walking through, and these people want to block your airport. These people are gonna be like, you should, do something for Palestine or whatever they're fucking talking about.
Oh boy, here we go.
As a dude who's just trying to go about his day, you're gonna get pissed off at these people and immediately not want to support that fucking thing because
Yep.
we're Americans.
Yeah.
We have first world problems. We don't give a fuck about anybody else. So we're just like not gonna
there's-
care.
There's one video where this guy gets out of his car because they're blocking a fucking four-lane highway, and so he fucking pulls a gun out, and the guy's like, "What are you gonna do? Shoot me?" Pop, pop, pop. The other guy like, "Oh my god, you shot him! Pop, pop, pop! Get the fuck out of the highway!" He killed 2 people. He stands on that business, and everyone is, I support him. Get the fuck out of the goddamn road.
Yeah.
You make
I don't-
everyone hate your cause. You make everyone, if you want to save children with diabetes, don't be in the road, because now I hate children with diabetes.
Yeah, Connor.
Fuck,
I don't even
bro.
drive, and it upsets me.
What do you mean? I'm right
Well,
here.
Well, apparently you hate kids with cancer.
No, Connor does.
Yeah, that's
I
Con.
don't hate kids with cancer. I hate the commercials because they get so annoying and painful.
In the arms of an angel.
Joe.
Although that's like literally dogs, so I guess we're
Yeah, no,
Dude.
I feel like you're actually hurting the cause more by inconveniencing everyone in the first world
That-
because
that's what-
the first world don't give a fuck.
That's what a lot of the things do. Like I remember there was a that Stop Oil Now that's going on.
yeah, they grabbed the wrong oil truck with
No.
cooking
Yeah,
oil.
I think I told you about that. They what, Ben?
Connor was doing random fucking Connorisms in the microphone. I was like, shut the fuck up.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it, but yeah,
Okay.
I think I told Matt about it once upon a time. But yeah, they stole the fucking oil truck, and the driver was laughing. He's on the news. He's like, "Yeah, these guys are trying to stop oil." And he's like, "Well, they're not going to do very well about it." He's like, "Why?" He's like, "That's cooking oil."
Yeah, cooking oil. Congratulations.
What am I gonna cook now? God damn it! I gotta go to Bucky's.
Meanwhile, the ancient Greeks, where's my fucking olive oil? I need to fuck this child.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
There's no child. I'll take my husband. He's gone. You telling me I have to fuck a woman?
God damn
Ancient Greeks be like,
Fucking hell.
You're feeling kind of greasy, bro.
See,
yeah,
don't get me
Olive
wrong.
oil, man.
Hey,
Whatever.
the age of consent back then was just age. As long as you're born, you're good to go.
Oh, you're 3? Okay.
But yeah,
Once.
like what
To
Dalton
be
was
fair, the
saying,
age of consent in Rhode Island up until like 20 years ago was like 6. So.
Oh.
oh, gross.
Great, because they
Yeah.
got little hands.
No.
Oh, so Dalton's Greek.
But no, like if you're.
If you're fucking around, like blocking traffic and just being a very big nuisance to the general public and everything, and say, "Oh, I'm doing this for a cause," you're making people not want to support your cause.
What if we just went and blocked a road just because we wanted to?
Well, the thing.
If
the
we
thing-
ever blocked a road, we would just have like subscribe to Memento Moron. Like,
Yes. Let's fucking do it.
We want to get
everyone would hate us.
we want to get rid of drinking and driving. I mean, come on, we have to have therapy somehow.
We want to
I'll-
get rid of the fucking 40% tax on all of our shit.
I'll drink
Yeah.
that.
Please take away all of our taxes. I'll go to 2%. I'll be down for this.
But no, like there's different. I think there's a bit of a crossroads with this, or not necessarily a crossroads. I'm not sure how to explain it, but
Make politicians afraid to start their cars again.
you've got the. I like that.
Even we
You've
don't know where you're
got-
going.
You've got the people that want to incite change but have no earthly idea how to fucking do it. So they take the whole Greenpeace route and they fucking establish rallies and shit. And then you got the people that want to do it for the sake of clout because they see everybody else protest and they're like,
It's
oh
clout,
my gosh, we're gonna get so many likes.
That's the biggest thing now, man.
Oh,
It's all
yeah.
for the wrong reasons anyway. That's why, like,
Uh-huh.
oh yeah, we're gonna
If we
help out
were-
the homeless, but I have to upload me helping out the homeless.
If
so
we weren't
people
actually
like me.
done with if we were actually done with this topic, it would be a perfect time to segue into the next topic.
Bro,
But we're still in the same topic. It's
But-
like, it would be perfect.
my
Because they're, like,
favorite.
tandem though.
They are in tandem. I picked those two specifically because of this.
I just think the IRA had the right idea, all right? Not a Roth IRA where you get to save money. I mean, like, you know, where my grandfather was.
My little arm of light.
Sorry, great-grandfather. Yeah, right?
For Clout Strife, my favorite Final Fantasy.
God damn it.
Man, that's your fucking YouTube name.
There you
Cloud
go.
Strife.
Oh God, no!
Just
I
have
would hate-
you shitty with the hair, like just
Oh,
I
no.
can
No.
shittily put the hair on.
Hunters would be cringe strife.
the cringe binge.
Cringe.
There you go.
Queen's Bench. Well, today we'll watch into Quinn.
So, by the way, guys, I'm gonna be
Oh my
sending you all-
goodness! Look at Bacon Midbane try to podcast cringe.
Quinn.
Twinge.
Hey, to be fair, the title of this is like the return of the cringe.
I mean, yeah.
What are you sending us?
I'm sending you guys a
Oh,
song about the Troubles from Ireland. And it's called My Little Armalite, made by the Irish
Hey.
Brigade.
In the words of Star Trek, Ireland unifies this year because of terrorism. I want you
Let's
all to know
fucking
that.
go. No, I'm kidding.
Look, I'll be
Thanks,
honest. If
Data.
I want to listen to rebel music, I'd either listen to Poor Man's Poison, which is just depressing
Dixieland?
rebellion, or Rise Against.
How about
'Cause
Dixieland?
somehow I still like them.
Rise Against is normal,
I can't
though.
hurt my head.
I like
Rise
Dixieland,
Against,
though.
Rise Against is normie shit now, though.
I don't care.
Even
I like
Rancid, and they're even way more punk than Rise Against, but they're still kind of like, if you look at punk, Rancid's gonna be. It's same thing with Cradle of Filth and Black
Granted,
Metal.
sounds like their like rebellion would just be like garbage and shit, like throwing garbage at people, making people smell diapers and shit.
Would
No, they talked about a lot about like doing heroin on a bus and shit. It's hard.
I'm about to say.
That's not better.
I'm about to
It's
say.
great.
Matt would probably be able to answer the question for me. You talk about Cradle of Filth conforming, basically. What about Dimmu Borgir?
Oh yeah, they're definitely one of like the top 5 staples of black metal as well.
They're kind of
Are they conforming as well? With Cradle or?
No, I mean they're not conforming. It's just like kind of Walmart black metal. It's still good. I love both those bands,
I'm
but
about to say
they're
because
just-
I thought you said you loved Dimmu Borgir.
Well,
I mean, not as much as on like Cradle of Filth but they're still really good. It's just like if you look at like staples in the genre, they're gonna Demi Borgir, Cradlefield's gonna be up there. Probably Immortal,
Wait,
Mayhem.
Perhaps Meshuggah as well.
They're not black metal, though.
What kind
They're
of?
not black metal. Meshuggah's like French fucking.
Yeah. Do you have my
Yes.
red stapler? 'Cause if you don't give that back to me,
Dude, if you don't fucking
I'll
burn
bring the
down your
podcast
workplace, then you can't say that you're that guy, alright? Fuck off.
Connor, now I'm gonna teach you how to do some things that you probably shouldn't know.
I'm gonna burn this motherfucker to the ground.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
I-
We're gonna
I-
be put on
Con-
a government watch list after this one.
Connor's more of the guy who's gonna build the jump to conclusions, man.
Oh yeah. Be right back.
You think we're Dalton, that you think we're not already on a fucking watch list?
I'm not.
No, because they're already watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Out of
not.
occupation.
You're in their house. Of course.
Yeah, you're in their house. They're
They
just
don't
looking
need to
at you like,
monitor you. You clock in.
they're like, that's Dalton. That's Dalton.
Just them like, we had to keep him close because we know he's been saying some shit.
But no,
Just
with
have
regards,
like a fly on the wall office type thing going on with like a boom guy and stuff. Like,
Oh no, they just have big microphones. We just have to accept it that they're.
but no, with regards to rebelling and how it has changed, it's more along the lines of what are you trying to rebel against? If you're just doing the trendy against the norm shit, then of course it's gonna change because all the fucking people that did that off the wall type shit have grown up, and then there's a couple of people behind them that have grown up and done that shit, and so now if you want to go against the grain, you don't do the same shit that you were doing in 2007.
no.
You do,
You get your life saved and you go to Jesus because everyone else is just fucking batshit crazy.
yeah, and you kind of have a quote unquote come to Jesus moment, and you're just like, oh well, goddamn.
I know you said come to Jesus, but my mind was like, come in Jesus?
God damn it.
Yeah. I think Ben had the right of it earlier with the whole rebelling thing. That, you know, so many people want to rebel, but they don't know really where to start.
Well, they don't.
Rock and roll, man.
Well, the thing is, they don't
Stick
have
it to
a.
the man. That's how that was original rebelling. Rock and roll, man.
Well,
You couldn't
I
even
like
show Elvis down here because he was gyrating. Now we have just fucking here. We're gonna show my circumcision on TV right after this KFC commercial.
Oh, we are bet.
Ben,
Well,
No.
But a lot of-
No.
And circumcision?
welcome to
What
my little goyim.
Oh,
Oh, thank God I did not drink my coffee. That would have been buzz.
but
But
a lot of people
But
fail to realize is it doesn't. I mean, yeah, it takes a spark, but everybody has a voice now. Everybody's
Oh.
on fucking TikTok and Facebook and everything.
You already thought.
I mean, it's not hard. I mean, I guess it is kind of hard to get.
but their voices get kind of drowned out by everybody else.
Everything else.
Okay.
It's kind of like this verge of like everyone saying different shit and nobody's
We
listening
have-
to any of them.
We have a voice. We can project it. We can put our views out. Unfortunately, it's overpowered by stupidity. What do people say? The loudest
That-
are the dumbest.
I mean, our brand is stupidity.
Connor, you
Yeah,
seem to be the
well,
loudest.
we don't claim to be like experts on shit.
Actually,
Well,
no,
the
we call ourselves morons.
We don't. And
The
half the
thing-
time we act stupid. It's just for
To
funsies.
be
I'm
fair,
not saying.
I am an expert on electrical.
I'm not saying we're all smart or we're all expert. Like, we each have something we're good with. But at the end of the day, we're all human. And
That's
usually
adorable.
we
Speak
all
for
want the
yourself.
same thing.
What
That's
a
adorable. You
fucking
think
like
I'm good at something.
cheap sign out. Well, we're all humans, guys. Come on.
We are. We
We
are.
all
God.
poop and pee.
No, I think-
Everybody poops and pees, guys.
Matt, do you poop and
Apparently not
pee?
Kim
I don't.
Jong-un.
I expend my energy in other ways.
Bullshit! I tasted urine when I
Alright,
sucked you off
okay,
years ago.
Shut the fuck up about sucking Matt's dick, okay? Jesus
Hey,
fucking Christ.
I'll allow it. Continue.
God damn it. So
Proceed.
my fucking point before I was fucking steamrolled was that people who choose to fucking rebel tend to be the same people who lack a fucking sense of purpose. And they want to fucking throw their name behind something big. So they find something that has a cumulative amount of fucking people going to it, and much like sheeps to a fucking cliff, they fucking go at it.
Wouldn't that be better with lemmings to a cliff?
Like before I was steamrolled,
I'm surprised Jace wasn't like, y'all got steamed rolls?
I've never had them before, so I don't know if I'd like them.
You got any more of them steamed rolls?
But no, like
something you might not know about me, Joe Rogan.
my whole thing is
food.
my whole thing is a rebellious attitude is essentially another sense of conforming nowadays.
Yeah, it's just such the norm, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
To be fair, as an American, our country was born on rebellious attitudes.
So you want to be rebellious these days? Find a
Make
special
politicians afraid to start their cars.
So you're saying you want a
fucking
revolution?
Civil War, man. They fucking hunt down the president.
Dalton says that, and all of a sudden you hear, FBI, open up!
I'll just be like, yo, what's up, Tom?
Just make sure you're at work at the right place tomorrow.
Make sure
We're
you show up
watching
at 7
you.
o'clock sharp.
I like you. Don't go to your car tomorrow.
Of course.
Oh, God!
Well, see, all these fucking situations are plausible, but I imagine it might involve a social media post.
Okay, I'll give him
True,
that
but
one.
when you were talking about blowing up cars, and I was like, I don't have a car, but that'd be funny if I like go to get on my skateboard and like,
You get on your
God damn
skateboard
it.
and someone
I gotta like chirp chirp, get on it.
skateboard and someone put a bunch of M80s
God.
under it.
It's like
Damn it,
stacked
Matt.
on top, so it's clearly there's a bunch of like C4 underneath it.
Fucking Matt.
Why
I
do I
almost
picture
bust
Matt
because of you.
Why do I picture Matt just hanging off the back of a half-ton Dodge on his fucking skateboard going to a goddamn
Don't
Walgreens?
need money. Don't need a credit.
I mean, I have a CVS right there, and I got a Randall's right there. I got everything around me in walking distance.
I don't know, maybe you had Walgreens rewards and not CVS rewards, and you're like, fuck, I gotta
Actually, I
save
think
this
it might
extra
be a
$5.
He goes to the opposite, and the one that's close to him is like, no, we gotta kill him now. He can't be there.
Get him! Get
Yeah.
him now! Blow
Social
him up
media
on his
is-
skateboard.
Fucking bullshit.
It is.
Fuck everything about social media.
So-
It used to be cool back in the day.
It was,
When
alright,
it first
so,
came out,
When it was-
it's still like there's good and bad to everything, man. It's the fucking tree of knowledge of good and evil. Yeah, you get all this good knowledge, but you get all this bad knowledge. You can't have one without the other, man.
Right.
What do you got, you fucking piece of shit?
So-
Fuck you.
so it's not so much a tree of knowledge as it is a tree of things that people realize that they can use the tree for. So originally
That's
it
where
was
the bad knowledge comes in.
no, it was more along the lines, hey, I can do this shit with it. So what the fuck, Connor? What the hell is your major malfunction?
I think he's just kind of.
What's your
But I
malfunction?
had a thought this morning that I really hate to just like cut you off. Whatever Connor's doing, I'm not paying attention.
I'm not paying it.
But like this morning, I had a thought. It's like we're in the information era, but it's not about what you know. It's about who controls it.
100%.
Yeah.
That was my thought that was in my head this morning, and then when Ben was saying his stuff, it kind of popped back into my head. So it's not about anymore. It's not about what you know. It's about who has the information.
And even
Yeah.
then, like, there's so much misinformation, and everyone's kind of internet is tailor-made to their searches. So, like, I don't even trust Google anymore, man.
Nope.
No.
Like,
Can't really trust
people,
it.
people, we don't look past the first page of Google. We just take Google as church, man, and it fucking ain't. I was looking up like domestic abuse, and it says 3 out of 4 men will abuse. Like, that's absolutely bullshit.
Well, the thing is, Google is nothing more than a fucking search engine, and a search engine is populated by the stuff that people want to see.
But it's
It has
also bought and paid for from like people with agendas as well.
Well,
So if you want real stuff, you got to dig deeper down than just like surface level Google.
which is true, but what I was getting at is negativity brings the most fucking attention.
Of course it
So
does.
whenever you're looking for something, the first thing you will fucking see is negative bullshit, even if it is completely contrary to the reality that you are looking for. So, I mean, what the fuck, Dalton?
He's like doing those TikTok videos like today we're talking
Yeah.
about
Except for my microphone is literally like right here. So
It's like that fucking bar none guy who does videos out of his truck, and he's like, "Get fucked, cunt."
yeah. Oh, we're
I
not
like the
stream.
content.
I was like,
Yeah.
man. Like, man, you can't say that. Oh yeah, never mind. We're on
I mean punt, ha 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 ha.
Punch. You know, the lost city in Africa that we can't find.
I said nuggets rape children.
You got bit.
Dude,
How bad has it been? Did it go everywhere?
that is the last bit of Di Serrano that I had go out of my fucking nose.
I made him waste $3.
Oh, I see. Matt wasted. It's funny.
You
I
poured it
do
down
it, and I'm
fucking
a
sink.
war
Shut the
criminal.
fuck up.
You are a war criminal.
You are a war
You're
criminal.
literally abusing alcohol by getting rid of it.
That is rebellion. Rebellion. All right, rebellion is rebelling against alcohol companies.
You know what?
Rebelling against the alcohol companies.
Just for that, I'm gonna drink a whiskey with my last name with some Coke.
Gross.
There you go.
I don't mean the alcohol. I mean the soda.
I don't mean the soda. I just mean Ben.
I can only imagine the Bane stuff's like once distilled and just it's like way overpriced and you don't get enough of it.
Or it's like Dan Aykroyd's fucking.
It's actually-
Crystal Skull vodka, where it's like it is
That's so-
triple distilled.
It's really good.
Is
It's
it?
actually
Dude,
completely
it's
made
really
in South.
smooth for vodka. Like you could shoot it without a chaser, no problem.
I feel kind of bad, like I'm drinking something from a diamond mine because it says it's completely made from start to finish in South Africa.
Yeah,
How's
you
that
see like a
flavor
little
taste?
child's finger floating in there.
It's like a blood diamond.
Yeah. It's like the tequila worm. You just eat it out when you're done.
It's got a note like, "Please help us. We're enslaved in South Africa."
Hey Ben, how's that child slavery?
He hasn't tried it yet.
Wait. We gotta wait for him to do it. Then we'll ask him.
Well,
Hey,
Pitter
so how are
Patter,
your child slaves? Wait, damn it.
Pitter Patter
Yeah.
Ben,
Tried.
what you?
Hey,
Hold us up.
Jace, you know this as well as anybody.
Jace.
You gotta make it
Wait.
just right. All right?
Chase, Jesus Christ, wait a moment. Like, you wait
Yeah,
for food,
fucking
wait for
glutton.
him.
When in doubt,
Alright.
pinky out, gentlemen.
All right,
There
tell
you
us what
go.
child slavery tastes like.
Like sweet alcohol.
Fucking Coca-Cola's fucking gross, bud. I want you to fucking know that. You know you can fucking clean battery acid with that shit?
I've
I
done
did
it
it.
before.
But
I
Matt,
did.
but I mean, that's why we have linings in our stomach to prevent that shit.
It's almost worse than the stomach acid.
Almost.
I'm not drinking
Almost,
stomach
but
acid.
not.
I'm drinking Coke. So shut the fuck up. Go back to your goddamn fucking
to be fair, I
vegetable
don't know.
stand.
Fuck you, Matt, you
Aaron.
brown piece of shit.
That's too much. I'm out. Cross the line.
Yeah,
My
you called him brown. How dare
You
It's
know
you?
probably the softest thing I've ever said to
You know what? You know what, Dalton? I'm not drinking Coke though. I'm drinking Cokie Halls.
Did you?
Yeah,
did you
I'm
just
not-
think
I
that
don't-
up in here before you said it?
I'm out.
I don't like cocaine. I just like the way it smells.
Well,
I
okay,
just
well,
like put on the camera.
we just lost a dead weight.
Oh, guys, look, we're 300 pounds lighter. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Oh!
We lost me and
It's like-
Chase. We'd be 600 pounds lighter.
Matt's like negative weight. He's fucking going up to the ceiling.
No. You see, we have like the transition of a literal like skinny to fat guy. We got Matt, Ben, Connor, me, the Jace. Like
So
the transition into a fat guy.
We could totally make like the monkey thing to the
Yeah.
human
Oh,
like
the
evolution
picture of
picture. Only
Yeah.
we just progressively get more thick boy.
Yeah, it's just like how it's like me from high school to now. Like,
so Jace, I know
why does Jace look like Drew Carey?
because
old- it's the
Cleveland
glasses.
rocks,
Yeah, it's the
Cleveland
glasses.
rocks.
And the glasses and the short hair.
There.
I don't know.
That better?
Can he do?
Oh god, you look like Millhouse now. You got Millhouse eyes when you take those off.
His eyes just like shrunk.
It's like Hannibal Buress.
So
But
he's
to
like.
be fair, if I put my glasses on, my eyes fucking get like massive.
So you're like that guy from fucking The Office, or not The Office, Office Space.
I got
Office
like
Space.
Dr. Farnsworth glasses, dude.
But
We're
seriously,
doing this,
fuck you.
everyone.
To shred, you say?
To shred
Shred,
these days.
Okay, so back
Anyway,
on
social media
topic.
All right, Ben. What were you gonna ask?
So Jace mentioned how Facebook and Twitter are not a real thing, but why does it have power over others? And that's how I shortened it to why social media has power over others. I honestly equate it to a version of America's Most Wanted on fucking steroids.
Well,
Because-
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
It's all good. Because with shows like America's Most Wanted back in the day, you know, they're trying to bring a limelight to people that other people would otherwise not know, on the offhand chance that they know this fucking person, so they could bring them to justice, you know, quote unquote cancel them, you know, back in the 20th century. Social media is like that, but with fucking elephant steroids jammed right up the poop chute, because essentially anybody and everybody will fucking see that shit. Once it starts trending, it gets more and more attention, and so therefore it becomes flagged. And so anybody and their half retarded fucking cousin that has said social media apps, let it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, freaking Snapchat, what the fuck is Blue Sky? I don't even fucking know. Just any of that shit. Any of that shit. If you are put on blast and it gets enough traction, that traction will start to grow and it'll become fucking viral. So, honestly, the fact of the matter is that despite the fact that Facebook and Twitter aren't really real places, it's their utilization that gives them power. And
Yeah, we give
if
them
you
the
piss
power.
if you piss off the right person who uses the right fucking taglines, your life essentially is over within a certain degree.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I hate it, because half the time these people who get canceled for shit that is, you know, non-consequential, and it's basically, and now
And so
instead
the
of,
other people could feel important, like, oh, I helped society by banning this guy who talked about chicken nuggets the whole time.
But yeah,
making
it's also
themselves
the
on
thing of
children.
it's the court of public opinion. It's basically it used to be guilty, innocent until proven guilty. Now you're guilty until proven innocent.
Always.
Actually, and even then, you're still fairly guilty, apparently.
Yep.
Yep. And that's one of my reasons why I hate it so damn much.
Connor, what you got?
This reminds me of a small video I watched of a dude who apparently joined a woke group, but his original thought was taking care of actual bad people that, you know, should be canceled or stopped, like people that are zoophiles, pedophiles, just mean people in general. Yeah,
He's
but then
both.
basically the club would be like, okay, let's start our first one, and they basically said the male, basically they just went off on all the usual things people complain about now, and the guy was just sitting here like, that doesn't matter though, what are you doing? And he starts crying because he realizes that it's all wrong.
So I mean,
Yeah.
if you're a zoophile and you fuck baby goats, you're still fucking a kid.
That's bad.
Yeah,
Shut up.
there was a Orville, the Orville, which was Seth MacFarlane's show.
Yeah,
it was a
Star
great
Trek show.
honestly. Yeah, it was
Wait,
great.
what show?
The
The
Orville.
Orville.
Oh, I thought you said
never heard of it.
Orville.
But
Slash
anyway-
Redenbacher.
In one of them, they went to a planet that was like modern day Earth, but all of their people were judged as per what everyone else in the social media said that they were. So as their shit progressed, one guy got caught doing something, but he was just trying to help somebody, and everyone thought he was being bad, so the cops arrested him. And then he had a trial as per this news feed, kind of like Twitter, and it was sitting there oh yeah, there's a lot of negative reviews, oh yeah, no, if you get so far, you're just gonna get killed. Oh fuck, that's
The
their
problem
justice
is we're-
system.
The problem is, it feels like we're on our way to doing that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
We
getting at.
are.
That episode I watched was this is getting very scary.
It actually reminds me of a Black Mirror episode. Does anybody else watch Black Mirror?
No.
Yes.
I've only
Yeah.
seen one episode.
It's,
So there's-
it's like a updated Twilight Zone for our generation.
Yes, and it's actually fan-fucking-tastic. I highly recommend it to anybody who likes to go
Yeah,
within that shit.
The only episode I saw was I guess it was a TV show, politician dude.
Where he fucks the pig.
Yes.
Yep, they're all downhill after that, man. No
So-
more pig fucking in any episode. It's a real shame.
Yes, Connor.
Meanwhile, a couple years back, the House of Representatives, what is it called in a state senate or something like that?
So
Or
you
House
got
of
the
Representatives? I can't
No,
remember.
you got the Senate, you got the House of Representatives.
House to
you
represent.
Basically, the House of Representatives in Louisiana had to pass the law about bestiality, and more than half of the senators there basically were like, "No, we don't have to pass it. It's okay. We don't need to get rid of bestiality."
Yeah, the thing is that's their Senate. That's not the House.
Because all I picture is legitimately a man getting up in the morning. There's a sheep laying in his bed, just and he's like, "Good morning, honey."
It's fucking
Right.
Wow, they had brown one.
Matt.
You know what? Fuck the mixed drink. I'm gonna drink straight.
There you go.
How else am I supposed to
Smoke
fuck
like a-
this perfectly fuckable goat without alcohol?
Ben spoken like a true alcoholic.
But no,
We're trying to take drinks of coffee while we're being funny on a fucking
but
podcast.
I'm
it's
proud of you guys.
actually very relevant to something that's practiced in the modern day, albeit not in this country, thank God, yet. Does anybody know about the term social credit score?
Yeah, kind of
Ching
using it.
ching chong ching.
Connor has it nailed. It's
Yeah,
China.
That's
So-
what I kinda used it.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but Connor said it funnier, admittedly, so I kind of.
Well,
Or
yeah,
is that
so
more racist?
it
than
does
they're-
exist, and I
Yeah.
sadly learned it all because of memes about it. Like, there's a whole social credit thing for China, and if you do things that are like what the Chinese government wants, you get a higher credit score. But if you do something that they do not like,
Mm-hmm.
it plummets immediately.
And plus,
so-
like
Just like their birth rate.
they were talking about how the surveillance is over there and how like there's eyes everywhere, and they could pick you out of a crowd just by your own like swag you have from walking, how you present yourself, like they
Your
could prepare it-
posture, your
your
gait.
posture, all that, man. So like,
Yeah.
of course they're gonna have a credit score. I mean, they're just commodities over there, man.
It's virtually the
Ooh.
Orville episode that I just
Another thing, we are getting a modern big 1984 with Andrew Garfield in it, and I am quite interested in it.
But
They
honestly,
already redid that a couple years ago, I think.
truth be
Oh,
told,
they've redone it like a lot of
Yeah.
times. I mean,
They made the fucking, I was saying vampire, flamethrower dog. They have that now.
that's Fahrenheit 451.
Same thing.
Yeah, they
Anyway,
basically have the same
Dystopian
message.
Future.
Anyway, children, what were you saying, Ben?
anyhow, what I was going to allude to is that everything, like, over in China, it's more of a social credit score with regards to use. Like, they tie in social media, but they do all sorts of other things in order to give you a credit score, and then they limit you to, like, if you are at such and such score, then you don't have access to this, or you don't have access to that, or you have everything. I honestly kind of see it. I kind of see it manifesting in the States in the same way. It's just that China's like maybe 10 years ahead of us.
Yeah, and yet they still
I
don't
think at that
have.
point we'll just break.
They don't have laws against fucking animal cruelty.
The fact of the matter is, though, Dalton, we would break if it was the 90s. Here in the year of our Lord 2024, everybody's lazy as fuck.
No. I would break. I would 100%. I'd
But
be
here's the
"Nah,
thing.
we ain't doing that.
I'm hanging
Limp Biscuit's in the
every-
corner like, give me something to break.
I mean, in a pejorative term, I'm not saying other people won't break. I'm saying the vast majority of people will not break because the vast majority of people are fucking pacified and all they want
Dude,
is their
it
fucking...
goes with the flow. Literally, I hate saying the word sheeple, but sheeple.
They're on the lazy river, and they don't want it to stop.
You got sheeple, you got lemmings, you got whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's the vast majority of these fucking people.
Wait,
Yeah, I don't care about the vast majority of people.
Wait.
I'ma just do it.
hold on. I'm putting on the light. This is important. I literally want to go on a lazy river sometime.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
They're fun.
Hold on. Guys, I pooped.
But no, I do think the concept of me saying a lazy river is the right idea. People are in a comfy spot and they don't want to change it.
No, they don't. That all they want to do is work their mindless fucking 9 to 5, have enough money to clear rent and maybe grab a couple of Funko Pops, and then go on about their fucking day with the next week or two doing the same shit until payday.
Yeah, but
Why are you looking like that, Matt? Huh? Why are you looking like that, Matt?
I'm
Are you
sorry,
gonna
I'm
do
not trying to fucking just live in a world where I'm constantly fighting to be better when I could just be content with existing my small little life.
Uh-huh.
mean,
I'm that guy. I'm middle of the road kind of guy, man. I just do my 9 to 5, get off, spend time with my family.
But that's
hang out
how it
with my
is.
homies.
Like the poor class, whatever you call them, low class, are fighting because they want change or they just want to get out of their
No,
position.
they're
and not
fighting
be
to
miserable.
survive. They're fighting.
Yeah.
to
You know what I
survive.
mean? The middle class are in a position where they're not struggling or they're not
well,
they're not
the
struggling
middle
or
class is
suffering.
slowly becoming gone. Like, there's almost
upper
no
cl-
middle class anymore.
It's not even. Because upper class, they get tax breaks. Lower class, they get free money, and the middle class is paying for both of it.
Yeah,
Actually,
We're
we're fucked.
when we're $100 away from being able to get a house because y'all don't make enough, even though the rent at your house is going to be cheaper than what you're paying at your apartment. Sorry, go fuck yourself.
And you can't afford the house because the houses are 400 fucking K on average.
Yeah.
It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop soon. It's gonna.
Yeah,
Well-
like, no, it's just like Ben's saying that everyone's content. Like you can say that right now, how everyone is at this moment, but people break. The entire civilization can break. It doesn't matter if everyone's like Rome broke, Mesopotamia
Yeah.
broke. All of these big civilizations, people got fed up and tired. France broke. Like
Here's
it
the
happens.
issue, Dalton. Here's the issue, Dalton. I understand your sentiment with this.
I understand where you're coming from too, but that's not that you say it like everyone's just gonna quit. But eventually, humans don't quit. They will eventually.
We
fight.
always adapt. We always
We'll
adapt to
eventually
whatever
do
situation.
something
Well,
when
here-
it starts to just get to that point. There's a breaking point, and it's getting close.
Here's the issue
Absolutely.
with this, Dalton. The thing I was alluding to is the vast majority of people won't break. They will fucking they will be beaten down and they'll just be like, okay, alright, okay, I'm gonna do my shit and then I'm gonna go play my PS5
Well, that's
and
just
then I'm
you
gonna
being
do my
pedantic
shit.
about humans.
No,
I know what you're saying.
hold the fuck on.
No.
Shut the fuck up, Connor. Do you know how many fucking people participated in the American Revolution?
Yeah,
4
like
people.
2%.
3%, but close. So what I'm getting at is the minority of people will fucking break. The minority of people will actually fucking do something. Now,
But if they don't
Right.
have a choice, if
Yeah, they don't have a choice.
they'll do something.
but chances are, I hate to be the doomer in this situation,
Because you are.
but it doesn't look all that good with regards to change. It's just gonna get progressively worse. What the f- are you doing, Connor? Jesus Christ! Damn it, Matt!
I don't
my
know.
God!
I'm kind of tired of the doom and gloom of it.
Yeah,
like,
I just started talking.
yeah, but you
Yeah,
mentioned it
you
the
even
moment you
said
mentioned it.
you even said sorry to like shit on everyone's fucking happy time, but
Yeah,
we're
you
just
brought it
doomed,
up.
man.
I
We're fucking
believe that
doomed.
eventually something will break, and the people will
Yeah,
break.
I'm
there's
with
always
Bob
a
on that.
breaking point.
I said it
Because
earlier. Like the
happens
point
all
where
the
we
time.
finally come together is going to have to be something catastrophic. I mean, most of
Like
us
we-
started
like
to
we-
come like
we haven't
COVID
had
happened.
catastrophes after catastrophes after catastrophe. It's every day.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway,
No.
for example, COVID. Did we all come together for it?
No, we didn't.
Did we all come together
No,
for
we
that?
didn't. No, we didn't.
We didn't. We did not, which sucks. We had people trying, but then we had the few people who were like,
Still all the gas.
breathe. I can't breathe. Let me
Well-
cut a hole in it. Yeah, come
However,
on.
technically, actually, when I found out I had asthma, they told me I didn't have to wear a mask anywhere.
Yeah, we had a lot of people
Even
like
then,
that
though,
patients
like-
to say that.
It's just to show the entitlement of people. I'm in America, damn it. I can't breathe. Like, what about
Yeah.
doctors that wear them fucking 14, 17 hours a fucking day just to
Doing a
like make
surgery
I
or
had to wear-
something to fix your
Yeah.
fucking knee because you're dumb and you fucked it up.
I
How
had
was
to
that,
wear
man?
that
It's like a
constantly.
fucking Hitler salute. Like,
I was fucking.
Just like a
shooing
real
away
quick, like-
something. And no,
Look, if
to be
you're
a
gonna
Hitler
do it,
salute,
do
it's
it
gotta be
full
that.
on. Come on, you gotta hold your arm out like this, hands straight.
dude, a little T-Rex Hitler salute, like
No. These days these days to really piss everybody off, you gotta be a little flamboyant with it. Be like, America.
Heil Hitler. The outfits though, those boys could dress.
Well, no,
But,
now it's how Trump get everybody fucking triggered now.
Oh, don't even get me started on that shit.
you can say almost anything to trigger almost anybody now.
I will
That's
say,
sad.
I will say, I did
Triggers,
find.
it's not my responsibility.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna say this. I hate to cut you off, Connor, but
No.
whenever I was in fucking film school, there was this fucking guy who was just outright fucking insulted by my very existence, but couldn't say shit because there was like one other person that was talking the same shit as me, and apparently I was monumentally much bigger than him. He's like, "Oh my God, you're not a insert issue here. And I'm just like, no, I just think it's dumb. What up?
No, I just think that nobody's lives matter.
He's like, oh my gosh. He's like looking for fucking pearls to clutch. Jesus Christ.
I
my
do
pearls.
think that people's lives matter, but the shittier you act and treat people, the less your life matters.
Right?
It's your social fucking credit score.
Yeah.
It's your
Yeah.
spiritual credit score.
There's-
Once you just live as a bitter dickhead and everyone turns into a stink meter.
But
I
anyway,
want that day to show up. I want that day to
Jace.
show up. What?
Jace.
Jace, stink meter.
Living a fucking stink meter goddamn life over here.
Yeah, you kind
He's
of
the
are.
meaniest
You kinda
fucking
are.
stink over
Yeah,
here.
he
God
is, he
damn.
really is. He's like the world's worst guy. He's like, don't say nice things to me. I can't stand being cherished. People
No.
don't actually like me. Good things happen. There are bad things that happen.
Fraternist flatulence. Oh my god.
I can't be loved and cherished because I was hurt once. Like, man, kill yourself. Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh
Man,
my
it feels it feels nice not to be the guy being yelled at to chill out.
Shut up! I can hear both of y'all's fucking chairs grunting right now.
My chair does need to be replaced because it's fucking falling.
Oh, I'm getting my new chair in like next Monday. Not
Dude,
this
my-
Monday, but the next. It's gonna
got
look
a
all
dildo
green
on
and
it?
shit. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be.
I kind of wish I still had my squeaky chair just for the hell of it, but no, this chair is awesome.
As long as it's comfy.
But anyways, no. One thing I was mentioning with regards to Black Mirror is that there's an episode where everybody is rated from a 1 to 5 stars, and upper class you are like 4.1 onward, right? And she's like a 3.8.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Connor, what the fuck? He's talking about something.
African American mirror.
Get out!
Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys
God, that ear.
No, don't do it. Anyway,
But no, and how this woman just goes. She basically goes on a path to ruin and sees everybody from 3 stars on down, and she sees how things are limited to her due by virtue of her fucking score and shit. And she goes over to her friend's wedding and shit, and she's like a 4.4, and she's like,
Can't
what
hear-
the fuck are
can't hear
you
you."
doing here? I know it fucking peaked. I need to get a better mic. But
yeah, no,
anyways,
like, she goes to shit. Like her social course goes to shit. She just stops giving a fuck.
yes, and it's
Great
fucking,
episode.
See,
I
it's
recommend-
also
I
kinda like
recommend
that-
watching Black Mirror to anybody.
Yeah,
honestly.
there's also an episode where like if you don't like people, you can like blur them and silence their voice to you because everyone has like all the shit as their
That
eyeballs.
sounds amazing, actually.
It's like their phones, but it's someone dude's going through like a divorce trying to get his kid, and when the wife just decides to like be a bitch about it, like, you can't see me or your kid, fuck you. So it's like
I think everyone would do that towards Ben.
I'm always like, every time I hear like stories about just people being dicks, my brain's always like, you can always murder them. Like, you can murder anybody you want. Like,
Make them
it's
afraid
there.
to start their car.
It's like I was thinking the other day. It wasn't a good thought. I was like, man, everyone is just like one real bad day from just throwing themselves into
Wow,
traffic.
Joker. Like,
I'm
way to
gonna
be
say
cringe.
like Joker.
I'm about to say fuck it with the Mad Libs and make this episode title "Make Them Afraid to Start Their Car."
Do
You want
it.
to know? You want to know where I got these scars? One day, I was going to my car. I just wanted to run over to the grocery store and get some frozen pizza, you know. But suddenly, I hear a very small beeping noise from my car. Originally, I think that's just the door. There's nothing wrong. But then, I hear a click. And then I say, "Why are you clicking?" And then immediately the car says, "Why do you care?" Then there's a note in my car. I open it and it says, "Your check engine light is on."
Trying to
Hey,
reach
fuck
about
you,
your
Ben.
car
Fuck
extension.
you. You've been trying to tell him to be good at his fucking voices, and then it's like he's doing it, and you're like, I'm gonna fucking ruin it.
In Ben's defense, I did too.
It did at least give me an idea of what to say as reply.
I found a note and it said, "I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty."
Yeah. It peaked on the
Yeah,
left.
his laugh being.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was waiting
And
for you to be
how
like,
did
it's
it-
the car.
And what did you think today when you saw the Joker get in his car and find the note? I like turtles.
Dude.
I was waiting for the car to be like, and the car said, boom!
I want to do a
I should've.
dealership commercial where Connor's dressed in fucking Joker garb and he's like, "You want to know how I got these cars?"
There you go.
You see, I sent a letter to Chevy, and
You
Chevy
see.
was like, here you go, here's some cars.
You see, I was going to be a used car outlet, but then Chevrolet, General Motors, if you will, sent out a notice and was like, "Hey, we need some Chevys on that road over at that frickin'
Why do you
town
sound
that
like the Joker doing
look
stand-up
like
comedy
John
right now?
Giamatti, bro!
He did, man.
He looks like Paul Giamatti! Look at him!
And I was
Oh
like,
yeah, social media is bad.
if you promise
It
me
is bad, and it does. That's why I took a break, man. It was affecting my mood too much.
I mean,
I love the memes. I love to laugh. I love dumb shit. But I'd find myself just doom scrolling on like the whatever podcast, and then destroying women like dumb bitches or like Palestine shit, trans shit. And I'm like, you can't get away from it. And
I mean-
I needed a mental health break, and now I'm like watching more movies. I'm playing more games because I don't pick my phone up and miss half the movie.
I will
I
say,
use-
Matt, my feed has been severely lacking in baby.
Dude, my buddy Trevor's like, did you get zucked? I'm like, nah, man, I'm just just taking a break, bro.
I'm missing kitten videos because of you.
My shit's always either like death footage, a dumb meme, or fucking cats. It's always cats.
I will say, I mean, I used to have that app, iFunny, but even at a point, it got to where instead of it just being actual memes of funny stuff, like when you see your friend and he's a Star Wars fan, hello there. It then became a place where everyone's like, Trump is bad, okay? Like this post if you think Trump is bad. Heck, I got so annoyed at one point, I literally made a profile on iFunny just to post hentai because I was so annoyed.
You should have posted Trump as cool memes.
Unfortunately, it didn't finish. It didn't go well.
It's because
I got banned. And to be
gets
fair, that was
political.
probably a blessing in disguise. I haven't touched iFunny since.
It's just because everything gets political and people are trying to be fucking boisterous about
Why
something.
can't we all just quiet down and just look at some titties?
Because that would make sense, and we can't have
That's
anything.
what
that
my
makes-
Reddit is.
People
Why?
just
Okay,
bored.
let me say it to a sense that Ben and Matt will understand. Why can't we just sit down and look at some dude's balls?
Why are
Right?
you including
Why,
me
man?
on this?
Maybe
What's the
not.
third? What's the third topic? So I can try and make a cool
Hack your
segue.
brain.
I was
Hack
thinking
your
about
brain.
hacking my brain
Okay,
up to forget this shit. God damn.
When you hack the brain, and me and your mom.
Get out.
Bravo,
What?
Connor, bravo. Those were certainly words.
That was
Okay,
probably
apparently going up.
Yeah.
An attempt was made.
Okay, a month-long stint in us not podcasting makes us go full retard far more than we usually do. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no
Okay.
shit.
What else? Who else am I gonna talk like this with? My wife can only handle so much. Okay.
Yeah, before too long. If you
I
talk to her
just
about this, hit
just
him with a
have all
frying
these
pan.
ideas capped, and then when we don't podcast, they just build up, and the jar gets so big that some dude wants to sit on it on the internet.
I will
And he has to pay premium prices.
I will still be haunted by the fact that out of all the noises that man could have made, he wasn't in pain. He just went. Ugh. By the way, Matt, I thought of you earlier today. I thought of that one time we saw that porn of the fat chick, and you slowed it down with the PlayStation, and then she made the sound of.
Were there little tidal waves on her fucking torso and shit?
No, literally, yeah. But I just remember because she sounded like.
surfboard down, like.
And then it blew up because it was Matt's.
Dude, I want a tech deck right now.
I got one somewhere. I just get on it and it blows up.
So, with regards to hacking your brains, if you had access, okay. All right.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
okay. I'm super serial. Okay.
You fucking spick.
Damn it.
It's okay. He's from Palestine. He can say it.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, Ben's from Palestine.
Motherfucker. No.
To be fair, he kind of does look like he belongs in Hamas right now.
Oh.
Aloha snack bar, motherfuckers. But anyways,
Weird.
if you had a drop-down menu of all the shit that you wish to unlock with your fucking brain, what would be something that you would want to do?
Yo, I know what should be in yours.
Not
What?
being gay.
Your decisions.
Fuck you.
Good decisions. Yes. Good decisions, Benjamin.
With decisions.
Now,
You are the smartest, dumbest motherfucker I've ever met in my entire life.
However, I would like to find out why I can't speak English half the time. That would
There
be
you
the
go.
first place I would go. I'd be like,
I can tell you that, buddy. It's because you suck.
so you go to your language debuff and hit uncheck.
No, that's not how it works, and you know it isn't because I have to find a way to do it. I have to hack through it. I have to be like, okay,
I
my
would
fucking brain's so goddamn stupid. And
I would
wired
like to
weird.
just unlock the more like my creativeness.
How about
that.
motivation?
That too.
Yeah.
I painted two little things the other day. I made a super bummed out dude, and then I painted a little waterscape a bit. And I didn't know what to paint. I was like, I didn't even care, but I was
Did
like,
you-
I haven't listened to my fucking Discover Weekly in forever, and I just haven't done shit other than watch games and
Did you
play.
paint some happy little trees?
Watch games and play movies. That's what I've been doing.
I don't know. Games are getting so cool. They look like movies.
Matt,
Connor.
did you paint some happy little trees and little bushes?
I said waterscape, man. When's the last time you seen tree and some water?
I've seen
What,
trees
what was it?
by water.
Was it the broccoli inside of your fucking ranch? Oh, that's right. You don't eat vegetables, you fat fuck.
I do eat vegetables, but I don't eat ranch.
Vegetables.
The only vegetables he eats are the ones he pulls out of the nursing home.
You got bit again.
Damn it.
Incidentally, my grandma had a dog named Ben again.
I just pictured Jace going up to an old person. I like you. Don't come to the retirement home tomorrow.
Oh, you live here? Too
He's just
damn
willing
bad.
out
I like-
people on fucking stretchers.
And then he's like, I like you a lot.
He drives in on one of their on their chairs. Now where's the fattest one?
He's just fucking munching seasoned, paralyzed muff in a parking lot.
I like crunchy.
Munchausen syndrome?
Munchie House syndrome.
Good one, Ben. That's a good one.
Oh my god! But back on, or at least back on the Bob Ross thing.
You said
just-
God, but
I know.
That's
But
a
you
holy
remind me of
ass
the
right
fact
there.
that at some point a couple years back, Jack Black did a Bob Ross parody.
yeah, that's pretty good too.
What would you do, Connor? How would you hack your brain?
Yeah.
What would you unlock?
Oh, motivation. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's basically what I was
Get
going
rid
to
of
say.
his anxiety.
Motivation,
How about that
confidence.
one?
No, he'd have to uncheck that one.
I would move my depression all the way down to like.
Hell yeah! Like they're all
It
sliders.
won't
Like,
go- it won't go under
Like-
9.
all right, penis link.
There's only 8.
Yeah.
That's
Depression.
not brain. That is dick.
Hey,
Okay.
no, but you could change your mind to make you think you got the biggest penis.
Affirmations.
go?
I go to the mirror and I say, I have a fat dick. I have a fat dick. I have a fat dick. And my brain takes the cosmic energy around me.
And
And
he
then-
wills it.
And then I've got an elephant trunk of a cock.
That you can eat peanuts with.
Yeah, fucking dick's got an elbow, dude.
It's got its like own like prehensile fucking ability.
No, it's got a wrist because it's fabulous.
You know, the funny thing is, there was actually a horror movie series I looked at called VHS. Legitimately,
Yeah,
one of the things
8 of
that happened in there is a world where, like, literally people have, like, hairy penises with mouths. And women are basically the chick from the movie Teeth.
I watched VHS at my grandmother's place on my old Alienware laptop. It was not good.
It's kind of weird. It's like a
There's-
series of movies now.
The first like 3 are really great because it's just an anthology that's like because I'm not sure which. I don't remember that one. I remember there being a scary ass fucking like
The vampire bat bitch.
There's
Yeah,
different
she
ones.
was fucking cool. There's this one with like a rat king underneath the fucking sewers. That
Yep.
was like badass looking. There's one where these they weren't zombies or vampires, but they kept like killing this dude over and over, and he kept like reappearing and like.
An
I
immortal,
think they were
basically.
vampires or some shit. I don't know. That's kind of cool.
So
Matt, if we ever get a chance to hang out, you'll have to show me VHS.
with regards,
Like I said, it's like an anthology, a series about. Oh, there are
Yeah.
cursed
Oh, hey,
VHS
check this
tapes.
video out we found. VHS.
So, regarding the actual topic, Dalton, if you could
Yeah.
hack your brain,
He already said.
Is there other
I would.
thing?
I just fixed
Alright.
my languages, and also I'd fix the brain fog, but I pretty much got rid of that already. So
Hell yeah.
also
Jeez.
motivation. I'd pull my motivation all the way up.
Fuck yeah!
I don't got fog in my brain. I got smoke, though. That what up, though?
That's
All
your
right.
fault.
Well, I don't expect anything.
Jace, we would take away him being pedantic, him being a little bitch, take away him being so sad all the time.
I have a question.
But
And that's a legitimate question. What's pedantic? I'm a dumbass. I don't know what pedantic means.
Dalton, you have the floor.
I know it's just like being like sad and shit.
Okay, apparently the
Wow,
one I found.
Professor.
Okay, so apparently the ones I found say of like a pedant. So I just have
Oh,
to.
thanks, Professor.
I know. Like
Thanks,
I went to Google for it and it didn't show. So let me try. The other one would be scrupulous.
Long, dense,
Wait.
and too pedantic. So those all fucking fit together.
Long and
Pedantic,
dense.
okay.
Well, that don't describe me.
Narrowly, stodgily, and often ostentatiously learned.
He doesn't know any of those words either.
So narrowly learned, it's
Okay,
with the
pedantic isn't right. The correct term is to not be a fucking pussy and a fucking depressed bitch anymore.
Yeah.
Honor
Hey,
has motivation.
hey,
Fuck yeah!
that bitch-ass
It's not
being
motivation.
so-
It's just the anger part of it. There's no drive.
He's
With
getting
anger, there is
everyone's got
drive.
a
With
breaking point.
With anger, there is drive. With drive, there is movement. With movement, there is motivation. With motivation, there is fucking progress. Fuck yes!
What
Not
are you
always.
fucking-
Sometimes
what are you
anger is
fucking-
just destruction, and you don't do anything but destruct.
Hey, a man with the bulldozer did it really well.
Yes!
Actually, fear leads to anger, anger leads to
I'm
hate,
kicking him.
and hate leads
No, you
to
don't.
suffering.
Also, Jace,
So,
stop being a bitch. That's yours. How to hack your brain.
Seriously,
So-
just do it.
Take a fucking compliment.
I know. One
Just
bad person.
bring down the self-loathing
hold
a
on.
bit. Pump up the.
You're basically the
self-love.
Joker, but instead of trying to kill the Batman, you're trying to eat the Batman.
He ain't the Joker. He's
It's
the
simple.
choke. He's the choker because the nigga.
It's simple. We eat the Batman.
God damn it.
But
Let's
no,
say it, Jace.
if I was to have if I had my option, unlike fucking Dalton trying to fucking force change on me, fucking.
I just picture Batman on a spit roast with like a big dumpy, just.
It's Ben
Why
in a
would we-
batsuit.
Well, I was about to say, why would I
I
put
start
Ben on
from
a
the
spit
ass
roast?
first.
He's like a
No,
hyena. Oh,
It would
great.
it would basically
You froze on my.
I
There,
know.
there you go.
turn
At
off
least
the
you had a
ability.
nice smile when you did it. It wasn't one of those like. fucking Nosferatu. It was like.
Anyway, Jace, what would you fix about your brain?
Basically turn off the ability where I can't accept compliments.
That works.
I'm about to say,
That's
fuck you,
right.
Dalton.
That's
what
just
you
a
want.
self-sabotage. That's
Yeah, this is self-sabotage.
that's what it's where
I-
it's like when you punish yourself more because like back especially when I was on drugs and bad shit would happen. I just like I deserve this.
You know
It's a defense mechanism, okay?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. We just need to lobotomize him.
It's like when Miles Teller in the new Top Gun movie reached his 200 push-ups and he still kept going.
I haven't seen it. Shut up.
It's
You
been
need
out
to-
like a year already.
You need to see it.
Bro,
It's
It
on
is
Paramount.
amazing.
Watch it.
It's not that good.
It's pretty
Have
good.
you seen it?
Yes, I have, and it is actually good. I just wanted
It's
to say it
pretty
to upset
good.
you.
It's literally a New Hope. Like y'all weren't even
Yeah,
kidding
it
about
is.
Yeah,
that.
no, it is.
But now the reason I do that, I self-sabotage is it's a defense mechanism, man. I just don't.
I know.
Yes, a defense mechanism where I make my defenses worse.
The only reason I'm so good at talking
That's the
shit about
equivalent. That's the equivalent of Ben finally building walls in Age of Empires and going, "Nah, I don't need these anymore," and then gets rid of them.
the only reason
like
I'm
the
so
last-
good at talking shit to other people is because I've said all of that to myself in the mirror. So, it's like, let's do
Wow,
this, man.
I just practiced on all my cousins.
What?
Insulting.
Because you have so many,
Oh, okay.
you
okay,
can't fucking toss a goddamn stone without hitting a third cousin, you son
This
of a
is
bitch.
true. I have 23 second and third cousins in Ohio.
So
You can't jerk off in a corner of your house without hitting
It-
one of your relatives.
Ben,
Hold
shut
on.
up. Get your mind out of the gutter.
No, hold on. So, Dalton, since you live in Ohio, it's 23andMe, right?
Okay.
It's not like
23andMe.
an incest joke.
No, it's-
Are there 23 people in him?
It's-
It's simple. We eat
It's
his
a
Batman.
genealogy joke, okay? Fuck off.
It's because there's 23 second and third cousins. 23 and me. I just thought it was a dumb joke. Like like Jace's fucking dumbassery of not being able to take compliments.
So, so Jace wants to take compliments, and that's basically where he wants to leave. it.
Take
With
compliments like you take a dick. Fucking well, bud.
Well
Yeah.
done. Well
Especially
done.
when you're so
Confirmed.
concave and when you come, it just looks like a bowl of milk sitting there in your fupa.
Just throwing oatmeal in it. Just be like, fuck it, I'm already here. Time for breakfast.
Well, time for breakfast. Where's Paul waking up? Is smegma in your cup? It's always back to crunchy cum for some reason, dude. I swear.
At least it ain't deep fried this time.
Is it cum flakes?
It was deep fried. We wouldn't be able to get Connor off of it.
New cummy flakes, they're gross.
Can't get enough of them cummy flakes.
Instead of Tony the tiger, it's Cummy the giraffe.
Yeah, his quote is, "Hey, why don't you come over and fart on it?"
It's almost as bad as Count. It's almost as bad as.
Oh.
It's as bad as Count Cockula.
I was about to say cum Dracula.
That's a better one.
So,
Dracula nuts on my face.
I'm really serious.
Shit in my asshole and pump, put my semen on cum Dracula.
Oh my god. Okay, so admittedly, if I had access to hacking my brain, I would have two things that I would look into.
One of them would be good decision making.
Good decision making,
Well, one
Raise
is
up his wisdom.
fuck you.
which could go into decision making.
Let him speak.
Fuck all y'all.
No, fuck you, fuck him, fuck you, Ben.
So
Fuck both of
Dumbass.
you.
I love you, but you're a dumbass.
So, one would be a switch for single-mindedness. So whenever I'm
You
trying to
can't
focus,
be single, man. You never been.
hold it.
You can't. Oh man, I swear to God, you got one bitch
Motherfucker.
lined up when you drop
You
another
have to turn
bitch.
off- You have to turn off the fucking tism because you're weaponized autism, man. Don't even at me.
Hold on.
That would be his inability to shoot his autism like they do with the flea gun in Hunter x Hunter.
No, okay. So what I'm talking about is whenever I'm trying to focus on something that doesn't cater towards my interests, I can just shut everything off and just be laser fucking focused. Because I can't tell you how many fucking times I have tried to do something, and because it's not the top thing on my list of shit that I want to do, I fucking go off on the deep end elsewhere.
It's called
Like hanging out with us.
Adderall, and
I was just about to say that.
It's that's ADHD, bud.
Yeah, it is ADHD, which is one reason why.
Why don't you just get rid of the ADHD debuff?
Well, okay.
There you go.
Because then
Well, yeah,
I
get
I
rid of
like
the
to get high
ADHD
on the
debuff.
medicine.
Yeah, get the
Gets me
ADHD.
zooted.
Just get rid of the ADHD debuff. But one other thing is to selectively unlock my strength and metabolism, because we are limited to 33% of what we are able to actually
on.
put out.
I thought it was 75%.
33. We are limited to 1/3 of what our muscles can actually put out if we were to fully
Yeah.
exert ourselves.
Well, yeah, because we can't go Kaioken and we can't go Super Saiyan. That's the second and
Well,
third
And-
strength
I
there.
know it's the pain. The pain basically stops us from reaching our full potential because
I'd rather
if
go
we actually
deeper
did it-
autism.
Shut up.
Well,
If
the
we
thing-
if we actually did full force, 100%, our muscles and everything and ligaments would tear.
Yes, but here's the thing. I am opting for a toggle switch for that and metabolism. Because if our metabolism was completely and
I would-
totally unlocked,
I would lower my weed tolerance down again.
I would shrink back
so I
down
could get
to
super high again. Back. In
I would
the
shrink
day.
back down to Matt's weight in like a fucking day and a half.
Fuck you.
Metabolism does not immediately
Look at them titties.
have like it does not immediately think
Fat.
like weight. It's not. It doesn't immediately.
that again?
No.
Weight.
No.
Do that again. Do that.
Where are the piercings? I was promised piercings.
Connor, stop being gay. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Matt's also being gay. Like, you can't yell at one guy for being gay if the other guy's also being gay. You gotta yell at both of them for being gay.
Connor interrupts me the most, and at least.
But guys, Ben, it is Pride Month. Allow them to be gay.
Yeah, Ben. Don't be bigoted.
Bitch.
Yeah, y'all be proud.
Don't be gay.
Nah, y'all be proud somewhere else. Goddammit.
No. Are you saying I can't be myself here?
Yeah,
Right.
right.
One place I can be myself. So fuck you and your weird little fake ass background, ass mathster.
Ben, did you miss this?
I did. I missed this.
All right. So, anyways,
Ben.
but yeah, like unlocking, like basically a toggle switch for metabolism and muscle strength. Which muscle strength would be more along the lines of, 33,
Is that what you thought
66,
about
100.
when you thought about this idea?
What's
Like,
up?
were you just thinking about this idea, like, and then you were like, "I got an idea for the podcast."
Did you just want to get gains, Ben? Is that all you want?
Is that,
Hey,
what you're trying to get?
Is that
Yeah,
all you want? Is that all you
our
have?
topic is actually about gains. Get 'em.
I probably have like the best metabolism, but I'm like the second fattest dude here.
But yeah,
For fuck's sake.
Anyway,
As-
gains for hacking your brain.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea is interesting. It's just, it's more
Would
about
it
more.
Is there a is there a tower in the back of your thing? Because, Dalton, is there supposed to be a tower in the back?
What do you mean a tower?
Whatever, there's something flickering up there.
Oh, it's his microphone.
Okay, because I saw it. It looks like there's just a ship, like, just compartmentalizing.
Oh my God, Matt!
Thing.
Matt, it's Jean Jacket. Don't look in its eyes.
Fuck, bro, that thing's scary.
That is
That's such
actually.
a good
It's called-
movie. Nope, it's such a good ass movie.
It's
Mhm.
coalescing from the fucking warp.
Anyway,
Nope.
if you have any bitches, grabs, or complaints, please consult Benjamin Bain.
I
He
mean,
looks
do we have
asleep
anything
over
else to
there.
talk about?
Gesundheit.
You fat fuck, Jesus Christ. I've never seen someone sneeze themselves out of their chair almost. What the fuck was that?
I wasn't expecting the chair because like it has like the
That Jew, like, fuck.
I wasn't expecting it to have it where it comes back like that.
I've never seen anybody.
Oh God!
sneeze
Oh
themselves
God!
off
Another
balance.
sneeze.
I've never seen anybody sneeze themselves off balance before.
Dude,
That was fucking
Really, you
horrendous.
haven't?
Not
No.
like that, no. And actually,
I'm
no,
like,
never in my
yeah.
life.
Well,
I've
now
seen-
you can't say it.
That's fucking
He's
nuts,
right.
man.
We've seen someone sneeze himself off balance now.
That was a hell of a fucking sneeze.
Yeah,
You
good job,
good?
buddy. Really
Thanks.
making America proud there with that
Thanks,
sneeze.
that hurt my head.
I said it once, but I'll say it again. Gesundheit, my friend.
I remember when we were
guys in
younger.
tights, my friend.
I remember when we were younger and Dalton was saying, like, was more of an atheist. Anytime, usually I would just go, nothing happens when you die.
Yeah, when we were young, because tonight we are young.
gay.
And we'll set this world on fire.
So let's fuck some men right in their ass.
What the
We can
fuck?
spit in their ass.
Bro, it's
God,
like there was
great.
Tyler the Creator was on this fucking like podcast or radio station, and they put a beat on, and he was just like, "Yo, me and Flex in the index looking for buff neck niggas for some butt sex," and he's like, "Whoa, why would you say that?"
There are so many videos of shit like that happening. Like one guy saying it's like when you get on the beat, but your intrusive thoughts win. 2 dogs in the house, 2 balls in my mouth, and just the people next to him.
Like back in the days of the Vine where that dude was driving, it's like, "So look, I had a dick up in my mouth. Whoa,
Yeah.
I'm just playing. No, what the fuck, dude." I don't
All
give a
right.
fuck. There should be more gay rappers.
So, anybody
Don't
else
cock
got
like
anything
horse
else?
cock.
Um,
Did my ass so in.
I have a weird question about the hack the brain thing.
What's up?
Could you use it to get rid of sexuality?
Like
Or
your
at
sex
least-
drive, probably. Yeah,
I
you
would
can
say
move your
it's
sex
probably
drive
a
down.
chemical reaction in your brain when you see someone that
No,
you like.
I mean the brain. I mean you have a libido that also controls like sexual desire. If you didn't
Everything's
have,
really controlled through your brain.
if you, well, yeah.
Everything
I
is
don't
know.
controlled by
Has to
this,
be.
Connor.
Okay,
Everything
then
you
if
do
I
is
could hack the
controlled by
brain
this.
for Jace, I would make it to where
He shut the fuck up and just get over it.
Yeah.
I get over
Seriously.
it fairly quickly.
Seriously,
even
people
worse,
care about you.
We would
And just
hack each
because you
other.
had one bad day, newsflash, we've all had one bad day, and we've come back from
Nope,
it.
not me. I haven't had a
I
single
normally
one.
Shut your
I know-
goddamn mouth. You are married to a goth woman.
Oh, no, Connor, I normally let go of shit pretty quickly. I'll get mad about it for about maybe a day, and then I'll just like, fuck it, it ain't worth the effort.
Just
Go on a date.
give yourself some credit.
Yeah, go on a date with a dude.
Go
Hold
on a
on,
date with
what
a dude,
credit?
a chick, whatever.
You're a loyal friend.
virtual
funny.
credit score we were talking about.
Yeah.
God damn it.
In China, you'd be super popular, Jace. Come on.
Oh no, I would be fucking tried in the Hague.
Bro, they
Alright.
couldn't even kill you. Like nothing would penetrate you. Like they
Giggity.
try to run you over like the tanks at Tiananmen Square. It did happen. Fuck you, China.
Nothing.
But no,
They would try to run you over, but it'd be like this.
no,
Giggity.
dude, fuck, everything would come out of my fucking head like a tube of toothpaste, man.
Or like it would come out of your mouth, you bitch.
That comes out of his nose because he laughed when he came.
Dude, it's like there's that video of this guy in an orange jumpsuit tied up getting ran over by a tank. And I saw it once, but the music over it was that like SpongeBob, like down pa down pa down, down down pa down.
Once again,
That's
I'm
some
reminded.
dark web shit.
Once again,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
reminded.
dark web shit.
Okay, once again, I'm reminded of the Japanese porn star Hitomi Tanaka. Someone did a compilation of her getting railed, and it's just the song, I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. It's so hard to take that video seriously.
I gotta be honest, like dark web now is like 2000s internet. Almost.
Yep.
Like the way they act is almost the exact fucking same. they did
One
at
day the
beginning of
dark
internet.
web will be the normal web, and the normal web will be the dark web.
No, I doubt it.
No,
Dude, the
totally
surface
not.
web's like what, like 15% of like the actual internet.
Yeah.
Some shit.
It's
Like,
everybody-
it's the
To be
iceberg,
fair,
man.
the clear net, or as you call the surface net, is basically anything you can find on Google.
Yeah. But anyways, anybody got anything else, or are we gonna round this shit up?
Make people afraid
Dragon's
to start their
Do-
cars again.
Dragon's Dogma 2 is super fun.
Good shit, good
Arrowhead, fix Helldivers.
They're gonna fix Helldivers eventually. I'm personally waiting for my ability to afford Homeworld 3. But
Oh no,
anyways,
Dalton
let's...
was on a fucking move when it came to Helldivers earlier today.
Connor, what you got? What you got? What you got?
I'm Roman.
Hi, Roman.
On that note, play us out, Ben.
Gonzan, you want to go bowling?
All right. So let me.
They're colored people.
I
Play
guess
us out.
we'll fucking finish this bitch out. So if you got any questions, comments, concerns, bitches, gripes, or complaints, then hit us up on momentumorons@gmail.com. On the offhand chances you feel like supporting this podcast, 1, what the fuck is wrong with you? 2, well, thank you very much. And 3, you got not 1, but not 2, but 3 means of supporting us. 1 is with our tried and true since episode 2, podcasters or Spotify for podcast and for podcasters support link, which is present on whatever platform you are listening to us from, unless it's YouTube. It's Spotify for podcasters. Shit, I forget the link. But anyhow, we also have Ko-Fi and Patreon. Just look for Momentum Morons. You'll find us. I promise. Shit, I still love one donation that had us $69, or that gave us $69. That was fucking on brand as shit. I'm just waiting for the
Dick in the mouth.
I'm just waiting for the $420. If you want some analog art pieces at a piece of resistance, then hit up from a Spick of All Trades and Master of One. Then also hit us at momentumorons@gmail.com because Matt apparently forgot his fucking login credentials for his
It will
Instagram.
not let me get back in. I've tried to reset it. It
What?
won't even send the email, man.
What the absolute fucking shit? God damn.
I do have a new Instagram that's just like the real Matt, I think it's called.
All right,
I don't
so
use it very often. I'm not on social media at the moment, so just
All right,
holler at us
so-
on our Facebook, and if y'all need shit, then let me
So,
know.
so fuck you, Cuck Fuckerberg, and hit us up on our emails, and we will set you up right. Shout out not to our dearly departed Team Thick, because apparently they're doing some, or they haven't done anything since 2023.
Oh, I thought you were saying one of them died. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Nah.
Don't bring down the mood like that, bro.
He already did that earlier, you piece of shit, asshole face.
Dumbass jokes.
But however, shout
That's
out
some
to
wet ass pussy.
shout out to Horror is Funny.
Horror's funny!
Also,
Horrors are funny,
horrors are very funny, especially
especially if you put ants in their thongs.
What the fuck, Connor? All right,
Fire ants specifically.
Hey man, it's like I've learned like the longer a chick wears the same underwear without like a shower, like the better it gets. It's like I like a girl that can hide a week where you can pull the fucking thong out and snap it like a glow stick.
What the absolute fuck?
Dear God!
Shout out to the Odd Fun Guy. We are also on
Odd
Twitter.
Fun Guy.
We are also pretty much anywhere Memento Morons. Just look us up on fucking Google. We will be found. I promise you. Also, we are on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Saturday. Your boy Dalton over here is manning the show more often than not. Whenever he's not, we got Connor over here with the fucking Halo pistol doing his shit. And Jace is also conducting the show, however, not by hosting because his internet kind of sucks right now. Anyways.
I contribute.
Yeah, he contributes. We all contribute. Even Matt joins in every now and then. Fuck yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Skull, brother.
Fuck yeah, dude.
God!
I'll
Whoa,
drink
gay-
to that, bitches.
Whoa, gay fucking! Can I join?
What?
You heard me.
He's
Anyways,
joining the gay fucking.
I have a gun.
No, you
You don't
I
need
have a-
that.
No,
Just
you
bring
don't.
that cock, buddy.
without further ado, I shall bid thee.
Oh,
Adieu.
dude.
No, Connor, don't.
God damn it! That's why they call it a magnum, bitch.